Welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. I just spit some gum out of my mouth.
How many sticks?
How many? I think I put in 3 pieces.
Right.
Sona, you've observed over the years that I'm incapable of having just 1 stick of gum.
It is, but it's not even like you have the pack in your hand. You take it, you wrap it, you shove it in your mouth. Then you unwrap another one, you shove it in your mouth. Then you unwrap another one, you shove it in, and it's like there's like 5 or 6 pieces in there sometimes. And you chew it for like 5 minutes, and then you just spit it out. It's fucking weird.
Wow. Well, I thought you were going to say this was kind of endearing, or there's a little trait Conan has, but it got bad quickly.
I didn't mean to say it. It is like when you were chewing right now, it's nice that I know that you have so many sticks in your mouth.
That is nice.
There's something compulsive. I mean, I have a compulsive nature in some ways, and gum brings it out. If there's 20 pieces of gum in a pack, I want to get through them. It feels to me like a task.
Why?
Like I've got to get through these pieces of gum. If it's the little kind of small rectangles, like the tridents, I'll get like 4 of those in my mouth and be chewing them, and I feel like I've got to get this done. And then I've got to get on to the next ones.
I kind of understand.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Really?
I'm not happy about that.
And you know what? I think I don't smoke, never smoked. But in movies, I'm always fascinated when people smoke because it speaks to me. And I think if I did smoke, I'd be one of those guys that smoked 4 packs a day.
Chain smoker.
I would just be, I'd be lighting 1 cigarette, getting through it, and keeping my eye on the next cigarette. That's what I'd be doing, and it would be, it's a compulsion.
You know what? If it's gum, it's okay. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just sometimes you do things with a way of showing that you're like almost punishing yourself.
Well, no, I mean, it's the way I brush my teeth too.
Yeah, you're really hard on yourself.
When I brush my teeth, I just go through toothbrushes really quickly because they practically catch fire from the friction of me brushing my own teeth, which is why I switched to one of those electric toothbrushes, because you can't be as crazy. But when I'm, and it's the same way, I mean, I grew up, my father's the same way. He washes his hands like he's murdering his enemy. His lifelong enemy. He washes his hands and he's squeezing, and if you could slip a piece of coal in between his hands while he's washing them, he'd crush it into a diamond like Superman.
You do that sometimes when you laugh really hard. You sit back and
of course. Yeah, I'm compressing,
Yeah.
and I used to think, what is that? People would say, are you nervous or something? And I go, no, it's extremes. If I'm extremely happy sometimes or pleased, I squeeze my hands together like I don't know what it is. Oh. This is making me sad for myself.
No, don't be sad. It's not like you could be using it in very negative ways, and you're not. Just because you brush your teeth too hard or you chew a lot of gum, there could be a lot worse.
Have you seen me wash my face when I used to take the makeup off after the show?
I've seen you put makeup on. Like if we were on the road or something and you had to put some makeup on just to like even out your face, you were angry. It's almost like I want to get this done so I can go on to the next thing.
You know what it is? It's all get this done so I can get to the grave.
Oh, there it is.
It really is.
Yes.
I swear to God, it's all this attitude of, I've got to just get this done. Yay, let's get this birthday party over with so I can get to my grave. There's a grave waiting for me, and I got to get to it. And so, yes, there's an angry haste, and I've tried so hard. I've tried meditation. I've tried all these things, and what is this meditation? I've got to get going. Let's go.
If you chew just 1 piece of gum, what happens? Why can't you just chew one?
Tear one in half and just chew half a piece of gum.
Okay, I'm going to just get this is a Trident, original flavor. I don't know what that means. Oh, with gravy. I love how it just says, it's original flavor, Trident, 14 sticks, sugar-free gum, with xylitol.
Oh.
I love how they can just say that, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
That could be a terrible chemical.
It could be.
Putting it forward like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
That could be a
now with
disclaimer
asbestos.
for all we know.
No, it's Trident, and they don't do ads with us or anything. But
they do now. And they got it for free.
After I've mocked xylitol? No, it's a good gum, and it's a gum that I rely on. Okay, so what do you want me to do? This is a very
just
small.
Take a half.
This
a piece.
feels like it's about an inch.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd say that's 2.
It's a standard size, not a long piece.
You think this is 2 inches?
That's an inch.
Then I'm in good shape.
Oh man!
Come on,
I'll
here we
bet
go.
you that's an inch and 3/4 by half an inch or 5/8 of an inch.
Okay, these are. We'll be back with more boring bets in a minute.
You know what?
I bet you that peanut weighs less than a gram. Okay, we'll be back.
Hey, we all have our compulsions.
All right, so I'm taking. I just broke this Trident piece in half.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and just put that in.
All right.
You're
chewing too close.
Sound.
You're chewing
I
too
have that
close.
misophonia thing that I can't take people chewing.
Yeah, it's too close.
My daughter has that and can't stand anyone chewing or eating
I
anything.
can't either.
Hold on.
Why did I ask?
I don't like too much crunch, but I'm okay with everything else.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just not. I won't chew. I don't want to bother people who are listening, but I'm going to cease. There'll be a cessation of all chewing. A cessation of all macular activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You really saved this podcast from being boring. From me guessing the width of the gum.
I snatched it from the jaws of defeat. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah.
It's just not enough.
Yeah, that's thin. I would feel the same way.
I stopped the other day to get gas. Man, those prices are crazy, but don't get me started.
Yeah.
So much money
Don't
to
you
fill
have
a
an
tank.
electric car?
That was insane to me.
He just filled up the back
I
seat
filled the
with
whole back seat
gasoline.
with gasoline. I forgot that I had an electric
Good
car.
thing you don't smoke.
Yeah. It was it's muscle memory. I was in my electric car and I pulled in. I was on my way back from Santa Barbara, and I filled the back seat with unleaded gasoline. It cost $7,000. It was all sloshing through holes in the bottom of the car.
Oh man, that's dangerous.
Wait till
Yeah.
he tries to charge his gas tank on the next car.
No, I stopped. I was driving pickup truck. That's right. I'm a guy. And I, all my Hummel figurines were in the back.
I know.
And I went in and I got those. You know, they sell gum that comes in got sugarless gum that comes in those canisters.
Like
tumbler?
a bucket,
Yeah.
like
A
a
tumbler,
little
like a
bucket,
bucket?
like a tiny little container.
I can't tell you how many pieces I put in my mouth at one time.
You pour it in.
You would. That's what
I
it's for. They
did, and it
rely
was
on that.
nuts. I mean, even I left my own body and looked at myself and said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I got so much, and so my whole mouth is just filled with gum.
And you like the berry flavors, don't you? Like,
I like to try anything.
Do you miss the big gum of the 80s, like Hubba Bubba and
Oh my God,
Bubblicious?
Bubblicious! I loved.
Yeah.
Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious. Those were fantastic. But again, they can't make a gum that's too big. That would be too big for me. I just like if they came out with a gum called, the Big Whopper, or
What about Big League Chew?
the Face Filler.
Brick of gum.
Yeah, then I might be okay. But
Do you ever eat Big League Chew, the pouch where you can
I
just-
like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. But then I'm a heroin addict and I'm just in a heroin den. It's too much.
it's not the same as heroin.
But you're on methadone right now, and you're not getting any better.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. You need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you want a lot of sticks of gum, just eat a lot of sticks of gum.
You brought this up. He wasn't being hard
You're
on
right.
himself.
I brought it
Yeah.
up, and I said it was fucking weird, didn't I?
you
Yeah,
did.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm sorry.
There's
I
a
said
lot
that
of things
to you.
about me that are maybe a little off or strange, but this podcast is maybe a way to get them in the open
Yeah.
and maybe lead to recovery.
Oh.
I do think when I see you doing these
And
things
also when I eat.
brushing, oh my God.
Like the way I eat, you can tell I grew up in a large family, right?
Yeah, I think that a lot of this stuff, though, you're like, let me get through this so I can get onto the thing I have to do. Not the grave, but like the thing I have to do. Because you're a very high-functioning
Hospice.
person.
What? Not the grave. Hospice.
Yeah, you are just very high-functioning. You have a lot of things on your mind, and those are the things you'd rather be doing than things like brushing your teeth.
I want to be in the moment. I very much want to be in the moment. I don't want to be like this anymore. I'd like
Yeah.
to change.
You know
It's
when I
really
think you
fun.
are in the moment? When you're performing or doing something
Yes.
like this. Yeah.
No, I am.
Yeah.
This is my happy place. And when I'm with family, relatives, wife, kids, an endless torment. Okay, let's get started. That's a shout out to all my people right there. I love you.